Okay, well, welcome to those of you that are watching us live. We have Mrs. Connie Woods. And for those of you that are on my Mornings with Michelle podcast, welcome. And again, we are interviewing a delightful, exciting woman, Mrs. Connie Woods. And Connie, I'd love for you to first welcome you to the interview. And secondly, give us a little bit about you. Who are you, dear?
Okay. First of all, I'm a wife. Mother of 4, grandmother of 3, twins, boy, girl, Emmett and Ellie, and they're 2, and Savannah is 4. I'm 58 years old. I'm a salon owner, and I'm a consultant for Rodin and Fields.
You're a busy lady.
I am busy, but I love it. I love being with people. I love helping people. So meeting you was awesome.
Ah, thank you. So we met through our crazy girlfriend, Laura, at a party where a bunch of us were there to have fun and to share what we all believe is good for us in terms of our health and wellness. And you decided to try our nutritional rebalancing program, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It was the initial night of the party that meeting everyone kind of got my wheels spinning. I just wanted to be around all you people. You are amazing, all of you. Such empowering women. I've known Laura for 6 years now, and when she introduced me to you and her tribe, I knew I wanted to be a part of it. Really, you guys are so inspiring, and I'm just excited to be a part of this, really.
Well, and the thing that's so beautiful, Connie, is, Zone Fitness Works will be opening. The gym will be opening very soon in January. We have our open house December 13th, which and we're going to do some fun classes for free in December. But so right now we're talking through a computer in the comfort of our own homes. This is actually our second take since Michelle deleted the first recording. So see how authentic we are, right?
Yep.
And it's great to not be perfect, right? Because nobody expects it, and nobody expects that of me, trust me. But when Zone Fitness Works opens, we're going to be able to be together, belly to belly, and that's going to be even more exciting because when you're with community, right? When we work out, these are circuit trainings that are what we call functional training. So we use most of our body weight. We don't use big machines. We use, balls. We use different functional training tools and circuits. But you're always going to work out at minimum. You're going to have somebody there working with you one-on-one as a buddy. So whether you bring somebody and decide to work 2 together, or if you come and we put 2 in one group and 2 in group 2 and 2 in group 3, and then every 45 seconds you're going to move to the next circuit. That is where the social part of Zone Fitness Works continues to go for you. And then we're going to have the trainers where everything's going to be shown to you on the walls on how you do what you do. Very much like what we're doing now, right? I'm training you on how to do the nutritional program, right? You've bought into the social part of what we're doing, but now I'm training you on what this is. It's the same thing at the gym. There'll be TVs with pictures of all the different circuits, circuit number 1, number 2, number 3, and everybody changes with the sound of the bell to the next one. So it's fun, it's fast, and it's engaging. And then the third part is the coaching, right? And that's really where we focus on you. We customize things to you so that if you and I are working out together based on your heart rate, which we have monitors to watch that as well, you and I can be working the exact same exercise that the trainer shows us, but we're going to work in our physical capability. And that's the beauty. And the reason why I'm explaining so much of that to you now, Connie, it's the same thing with our nutritional rebalancing program, right? We've given you a system to work with. And we're going to discuss now how that system is working for you, right? You've gotten the training tools on how to do it. Now I'm going to coach you through that. So it's day 7, right? You've done 6 shaken conventional food days and 1 cleanse day. So what's happened to you? Like, tell us a little bit about what you're experiencing.
Well, I started last Wednesday, the night before Thanksgiving. Had my first shake. It wasn't the best tasting, but we made it work. Thanksgiving morning, I had my other shake, and it was great because I didn't need my coffee. I had enough energy. I felt good. Had my Thanksgiving dinner, and I really did pretty good. I had that pumpkin pie, but I still did good. Friday went out to dinner with friends, but I still had my shakes. So Monday was the test of my first cleanse. I actually weighed myself and measured that morning. Ended up losing 3 pounds. But anyway, I made it through my cleanse. I ended up baking cookies that morning just to keep myself busy. And I thought, what am I doing?
What are you doing, girl?
Yes. But honestly, because of the few days previous, I didn't have cravings for those cookies. It didn't bother me one bit. Even the next day, it didn't bother me. Those cookies are still in the container waiting for Christmas.
Now, let me ask you a question. Go ahead. Well, you were going to say something.
No, I was going to say that I might have one.
Yes, please do. Your cookies. Let me ask you a question, though. You said the first night the shake didn't taste so great. And that's from the palate. Now, how are the shakes tasting now?
After the cleanse, I think everything has a whole new taste.
And do you know why?
Is something about the acid on your tongue?
Exactly. That's exactly right. So
Okay.
your palate changes. That's absolutely right. So, but you made it through that first shake, and then you felt, why did you keep taking the shakes if it didn't taste great?
I wanted it to work for me. I knew it could. I like the setup. I think it'll fit into my daily life. It'll be easier to keep track. It's simple, pretty much. 2 shakes a day, 2 snacks, and 1 meal. And you're allowed to eat what you want. I think it'll be easier to stick to.
Yeah. But I love that you didn't find an excuse to make it not work. But I also want people to hear that it did work, right? Because so many times we start something that doesn't work, and it's really defeating. It's really, really hard to have something let you down. And here's what I want to tell you. These products are superfoods. There's nothing synthetic in them. But the human body, when it responds to proper nutrition, it lights up. So tell us a little bit about how you were feeling before you started doing isogenics and how you're feeling now.
I was starting to feel a little sluggish before isogenics. I didn't have the energy. I took on a new business where I sit more now, than I'm not as physically active. The sitting, I'm focused, but I'm not getting that energy. Also, because I wasn't eating correctly, darn carbs, it instantly made you tired. And I knew this, but it was like I was addicted to eating wrong. So I just went off the wagon like for 2 months. But I'm excited to be back and have something work and keep me from all those bad foods, and knowing that it's like taking a shower on the inside, cleaning everything out. So the day of the cleanse, I actually felt fabulous, other than a few growls here and there and going to the bathroom quite regular.
Now, was that a poopy cleanse, or
no,
was it? Or
just water. Yeah, just water.
It's really important for people to know it's not like a colonoscopy cleanse, because most people believe that, I have to stay home. And I would tell you, being busy, like you made cookies, I've never done that on a cleanse day. The busier, the better. The busier, the better, for sure.
I needed to do that. Otherwise, it would have been wrapping gifts or something else. I would have focused on something else. But that was on my agenda. So I'm like, why not? I'm testing myself. I did. But actually, I was getting really hungry by bedtime, but I just kept drinking more water, and I slept really well. And the next morning I woke up and I wasn't hungry. I was surprised. About an hour, later, then I was like, okay, I really need to take that shake. But it tasted so good then.
Because your palate changed. And Connie, just so you know, you can do double cleanse days, and they actually work 80%, burn 80% more fat the second day, because you've eliminated all the sugar on the first day. So next week, I would really challenge you to do a back-to-back. And even if you start the night before, right, so you do 4 cleanses in a day. So you could start, let's say, I know we talked about this on the interview that left, start Monday night, 1, 4 on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, and then a shake for dinner Wednesday night. And what that will do will expedite this process for you. 80% more fat burning.
Awesome.
And it's the same premise that we're doing at Zone Fitness Works, right? If we can get rid of the glycogen, so we get the body up to that sugar burning place, but the key is being in that fat burning zone more than the sugar burning, because then the fat melts off your body in exercise and in nutrition. When we bring those both together, and you're going to be sitting down at your new job, right? Everything will come together for you, because you're going to have even more community, even more trainers, even more coaching, and that movement. And you'll have the energy to have that movement. So I'm really excited for you.
Yes, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
So I know we talked a little bit about encouraging Karen and Kim to do a double cleanse next week. So let's shout that out to them. Okay, girls, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're in for a double. Are you?
Yes, I'm in for a double. I'll be visiting family, running to the bathroom every 5 minutes, but that's okay. I'll get through Monday, my event, and then I will focus Tuesday, Wednesday.
And know this, that as you continue to cleanse and your body becomes more alkaline, you're not as dehydrated. So when you have to urinate a lot, it's because you're dehydrated.
Okay.
As you get more, you'll know you're hydrated when you drink 20 ounces of water and you don't have to go to the bathroom for 2 hours. That's when you know the body's hydrated.
Well, that's good to know.
And I know we also talked about you wanting to have some snack information. So I will put that on the page so it's easy for you to find.
Okay, yeah, the right snacks, because you know, you mentioned Trader Joe's. Should I be shopping there for everything organic? Like I'm used to Dean's cottage cheese, and you know, I know you mentioned the peanut butter. Stay away from Jiffy and those brands.
Yeah, and I would tell you the rule of thumb is don't buy anything fat-free.
Okay.
You want good fats in your body.
Okay.
Okay, so work with oil, use regular butter. Celtic butter is the best, right? Coconut oil and olive oil are the best. Do not use canola oil. Trader Joe's is a really reasonably priced grocery store with healthy food. I absolutely recommend you go there.
So no yogurt, low fat yogurts.
No low fat at all. And you don't need that dairy in yogurt. And we talked about cheese from Switzerland that's undenatured, and I'll take a picture of that and put it on the page.
I think after I talked to you, I Googled some healthy snacks, healthy fats and that kind of thing, and cottage cheese, and cheese was on there as protein. So that's why I was confused.
Good cheese. Good. And cottage cheese is fine as long as it's the 4%, not the fat.
Okay.
Trader Joe's has some beautiful fruit in a jar, and you could take cottage cheese, 4%, and put some fruit in that. That's beautiful. And one of my favorite vegetable mixtures is cut up a bunch of vegetables, put them in olive oil in a bowl, and then just spread them out on a pan with tin foil and put them in your toaster oven with some onion salt, some Celtic sea salt, and some onion powder or fresh cut onions. Butera has the fresh cut onions at 300 for 30 minutes. And those vegetables taste amazing. They taste good. They're fabulous. Even asparagus, you can roll asparagus with bacon. That's another terrific vegetable. Okay?
Good. Yes, all these little tidbits help. Give you more variety. Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And I love having a partner to cleanse with and to work with, and a coach like you to help.
Well, that's exactly why we're doing what we're doing. And welcome to our tribe at Zone Fitness.
Thank you. I love the tribe.
I'm so happy you're here. And thank you for doing this interview twice in the same night. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
All right,
guys. Have a good night.
You too. Bye now.
Okay. Bye-bye.